Hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Let's Play Attila Total War, Part 23, playing as the Western Roman Empire. In the last episode, I think I defeated 3 full stacks over here at XXIII. I done a couple things off camera, and they weren't very interesting, but altogether, they, I was like, oh wow, that's actually a lot of interesting stuff. So I'll give you guys a really quick summary of what happened, because there's a lot of other interesting stuff happening as well. So, what I did is I captured Bernice and Pachoras, or something, from the Sassanid Empire, because these two were Sassanids, from the Sassanids. There was a Sassanid fleet in this settlement, but I defeated it along with the garrison. The Caledonians, all the way over here, these guys, randomly declared war on us. I don't know why, but just out of nothing, they just declared war on us. They haven't even done anything yet, but they just declared war for some reason. So that happened. The Visigoths entered my territory here in the north, here, and they started raiding. So I declared war on the Visigoths because they had 2 armies, but they had but both of them weren't very great. They didn't have a lot of good quality units. So I declared war on them, and I really quickly took out one of their armies. The other army kept running away out of range of my armies, because you know how the AI does that. But then the Huns sabotaged that army, and the army ran this way. And the Huns managed to intercept that army, and I fought together with the Huns against the Visigoths, and we defeated them. Which is pretty funny, because historically the Romans fought with the Visigoths to defeat the Huns. They actually defeated Attila in a battle. As you can see here, the third one, battle support for Huns. So we did actually fight alongside them, and they like us a little bit more now, but it's still deteriorating. So it's not like we're best friends right now. But it was pretty funny actually that happened. In the meantime, I'm also preparing my attack on the Vandals. I'm preparing an army here to take out their capital and burn it to the ground. And we're also going to capture Colonia Agrippina for ourselves. The Visigoths are actually dead, by the way. The second army was destroyed, and the Huns killed that. So the Visigoths are destroyed, the faction. I've installed 2 new mods. The first one is a new look for the Roman Emperor. Of the Western Empire and of the Eastern Empire. And I've downloaded the Better Water mod, which gives you nicer water. So that's just a little bit of a cinematic effect. Also, I almost forgot about it, again. This is my Emperor. As you can see, he's got the new skin that I downloaded from the mod. And my Emperor has raised a new legion, Legion 10, Praetoria. And this is the most professional army right now. With all the professional units, XXIII Promoti, Elite Ballistarii, a lot of legionaries, and some Carduti Signores. And he's going to go over there to help with the war against the Sassanids. I've put another governor in Rome, a new guy. As you can see, he also has commerce units now. So that's all good. So that's all that happened. But there is some interesting stuff that's happening right now. The Sassanids, I didn't really get a lot of resistance from the Sassanids at first, but they suddenly sent 4 armies over here. This army is not much actually. 2 armies landed over here near Bernice, and they wanted to try to capture that. One army just ran into the desert and is taking attrition. Well, not anymore because they have encamped. And the other army is right there. This is a pretty significant army. It's got a lot of onagers. And there are 3 armies of Macron over here. They're actually besieging Alexandria. This is not much, but this isn't either. But this, compared with these 2, could easily cripple Alexandria. Alexandria can defend itself because it's got a stone wall, and it has got the fleet helping out as well, because the fleet is docked there, so these guys will support. So I think Alexandria should be able to defend itself. Right, so you should... Can you harass this army, perhaps? Minor casualties of multiple units. Reduces armor ammunition damage. Now just harass them. If you can actually pull that off, because you failed me a lot of times before. Not including this time. Critical success as well. Good job. When are you gonna level up again? Yeah, it's a little bit damaged. These guys, what are these guys? Gear Vab Cataphracts. That's what these guys are. These are cataphracts. So yeah, I'm trying to. Oh yeah, I've also the infantry barracks over here are done. The infantry compound, this one. So I've switched out Cornutus and the Legio Comitatenses with legionaries in this army, and with this army. I haven't done it with this army yet because this army was busy fighting down here. So these 4 Legio Comitatenses have to be changed with legionaries later on. But yeah, I'm also preparing to attack Axum, but I'm not doing that right now because we are under threat by the Sassanids. So I think I'll first of all just push on into the Sassanid heartland a little bit more. Although this is not even Sassanid heartland. This is what's the province called again? Palestina. Palestina. Yeah, I know. I forgot to mean. This used to be from the Eastern Empire, so it's time to reclaim that. It's actually pretty annoying because Axum is actually willing to trade with us.
I will do you the honor of listening to your turn.
Oh, it's moderate, but still. Here you see, we can gain 3,000 from that by training, but yeah, I actually want furs and the rare spices myself. The rare spices are especially very useful. This is Himyar, which is the faction that Axum is at war with. These are, I believe this is the only Jewish faction. Never mind, Mazon is Jewish as well. The 2 Jewish factions are down there. Look, but these guys are Eastern Christian. So is Axum, by the way. Interestingly enough, the Sassanids are still Zoroastrian. That's what they start off with. But if we have a look at Alexandria, at Antioch, and grab the spy data, they've actually still got a Greek Patriarchal Church in here that was left from the Eastern Empire. So I don't know why they just keep this in here. Look at, there's only 7% Zoroastrian, and there's, by the looks of it, there's just been a rebellion. So I don't know why they haven't demolished that yet. Usually the AI has some sort of weird cheat that if you capture your settlement and you reconquer it the same turn, all of your buildings are gone and they've built buildings themselves in one turn, which is impossible. I will end the turn off because I haven't done anything. I've put that army right next to Alexandria because that army was going down to help fighting Axum. But then all those guys appeared, so I had to recall that army really quickly. And yeah, I've just placed it into the middle of nothing there, hoping that the Sassanid army will attack it. And they do attack me. Okay, so they've got onagers, unfortunately. But they've got a load of cavalry. We got Ballistariae and what are these guys? Motiarii? Oh no, Exculatores. This is the final version. We got a lot of, they've got not that many missile units. They've got some horse archers, but that's basically it. Persian mounted bowmen. Alright, let's fight this battle. They've got a lot of cavalry. I can counter that with my Cunuti Seniores and Ballistariae and Exculatores. I need to make sure that they're... Look at this weird strip of trees that we're fighting in. It's like they planted all these trees just to annoy me. The trees are actually good to hinder the artillery from coming over. I will put my army all the way at the back because these guys attacked, so they can go for me. So the plan is to let the army rush, because usually they rush and leave their onagers behind, and then I can just use my cavalry to swing around and kill their onagers before they do any damage. Right, I'll put the legionaries up front, I mean. Up front. Basically the same thing. Right, the Cunuti Seniores need to protect the flanks. I think I'll just put one on each side and one in the middle. I know the flanks are far apart. And then this guy in the middle. I'm waiting for further orders. The general is in here. And the Exculatores. Yeah, let's put them on the flanks as well. They get protected by the other guys. You guys are guerrilla troops, but you're just gonna stay there. Oh, I can place you there. I can play. How far can I place these guys? What the fuck? I can place them all the way around here? I could try to hide them in here. Let's do that with the scout equites. Let's hide them in there. If that works. I don't know whether that works. Or in here. This is a bit thicker forest. I'm more comfortable with that one. Let's hide them in there. I didn't even know I could place them around so fucking far. I mean, I know they're guerrilla troops. But that's pretty fucking far. Alright. I hope that these guys are just gonna come for me. And charge right here. And then this guy can sneak around and kill the onagers. This guy's hidden, right? Yes, he is. There they are.
Cowering in fear. We are the shield of our people, but we are also the swords in their hands. We will prevail.
Woo! Alright, here's the general. Where is he? There he is, with the weird, most lame helmet ever. With the general that is downstairs. The general was in that settlement with I can't remember what it's called. Fucking hell! Oh no, never mind. I thought my hidden units were discovered, but it's just saying that we've sighted the enemy. Unfortunately, it looks like that they're going to very slowly walk and wait for their onagers to like reach me. They would just walk with their onagers. That sucks. That really sucks. There's a road there, I think. Looks like a road. Yeah, it's a road. Doesn't say give any movement bonuses. In Rome 2, you get a movement bonus when you're on the road. That really sucks. They're gonna attack with their onagers. Do we sacrifice this Scout Equita unit to get rid of the onagers? I think we do. I think we do that. Send these guys around. Still hidden. They will be revealed once they cross the plains. Yep, there we go. There, they can see us now. Yeah, there we go. The onagers are shooting at us. Move into the woods. Move into the woods. They won't be able to see you then. Oh, there are guys in there. What we could also do is waste their ammo. Oh, fuck! Go this way. Let's try to do that. That's a lot safer, actually, than just rushing in there and losing a good cavalry unit. Go, go, go. Oh, back! Oh, back again! How are you guys? You're fresh still. Okay, that's good. Don't know how much ammo they have. Hopefully not much. The rest of the army is still creeping forward while the onagers lay back. That's good. Right, I need to... Oh, fuck. That was random time. I just randomly clicked there. I didn't even know that they were shooting at us. Whew. That was also random. Intuition! Ooh! Oh, I lost only one guy. Whoa! That was close. Happy to serve Rome! Yes, you should be. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell! Stop hitting me! I can't see them properly because they're not using firestones. I need to make sure that... Okay, the rest of the army is far away now. Charge in loose formation. Don't use your spears, just go. Alright, in the meantime I need to set up my army a little bit better. Alright, I'll be covered with the trees on the right side, so that will help me a bit. Now you guys move forward. But let's start with, yeah. Loose formation and go there. Spread out nicely. These Kuniti Senores can go there. Excalcatores! Or something. Need Senores right there. You guys have killed something. Go forward to the other onagers. Yeah, he's so stupid sometimes. I mean, what general would leave their onagers behind? What general would just leave their onagers behind without any support whatsoever? When you know that there's cavalry next to you. Why? What general would actually do that? That's just stupid. I mean, it's something that I'm happy with, but it's still stupid. Look at that, we just took care of their Rolligers right now. And we only lost 8 guys on that. Alright, kill them all, let none escape. How many are escaping here? 2 are escaping. We do need to kill those 2. At least 1. To make sure. Go over there. Okay, I turned about. My right flank is slightly hidden, so maybe they'll go for the right flank. Alright, face a bit better. Their direction. I really expect my Ballistaria to do well here. Especially against their missile cavalry. Alright, come on. Take care of those guys. There's 1 guy remaining. That won't survive. Just go. I know you win it, but you have to hurry up.
The enemy has found our concealed units.
At this point, I wish I had some Onagers myself. Okay, there they're coming. They're coming over. Ballistaria, get ready to fire. Open fire. You guys. Oh fuck, that was the wrong one. Defensive testudo. This way. Oh, a lot of their guys are dead. That's what I said. I've got a lot of missiles myself. Alright, legions, crush. Crush, kill, whatever. do something. They're sending camels against my Cornuti Seniores. That's just stupid. I mean, spearmen are good against cavalry in general. So this is just weird at this point. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Oh shit. General, can you... What the hell was that person marching bowman? Okay, we can kill that. What the fuck? Ah! My game is minimizing! I hope you guys can still see this! Alright, the enemy's losing ground somehow. Oh fucking hell. Oh my goodness, the lag is real. And we're back. We are back. Hopefully you Romans are still able to see this stuff. Yes, tight formation. Go this way. Alright, legionaries, group, regroup. Cornuti Seniores, regroup as well. Everyone needs to regroup. Regroup at this spot right there. Alright, you guys, hurry up. Kill those guys from behind. Fucking hell, they're peppering my legionnaires. Shoot at those Severan Horsard or those Persian Mountain Bowmen. I thought Severan cavalry. Alright. Cavalry, hurry up. The general's dying. Fucking hell, they've got so many missile units. These guys are... Oh, there we go, they're routing out because the general died. Is the general dead or the general's routing at least? Kill them. There we go. That entire unit just routed on its own. Whew! These legionaries, they took so much damage because they had like 5 or 6 skirmishers and 2 horse archers shooting at them. Alright, general, Jesus, get some kills. Alright. Triple speed. Ceasefire. You're just gonna hit our own guys at this point. Halt. Oh, here's a lot of mercenary javelin men. Fucking assholes. Right, general, you have to hurry up. You need to get some kills. I want this general to level up. Luckily, I'm really glad with the commas. I hate it when the general is not on a I hate when the general is not on horseback. How many are left? 1. That's fantastic. Oh, 0 actually. You killed that last guy. We're definitely not gonna let these assholes escape. Running in the wrong direction because of our cavalry. How many? 4. Come on, kill them a bit faster. 2. That's good enough. 1 guy remaining. That's good. Oh, fuck. Let's just lure this guy the other way. Go between him and the battle line. They go the other direction, and we kill them. There we go, General. They had like 40 or something remaining, 40 or 50. It's now only like 3, 2, 1, dead. Ooh, there we go, last one. Alright, there we go. Somehow this was still a decisive victory. I'm pretty glad that we were able to defeat them. Unfortunately, my legionaries took a lot of damage because they got peppered by skirmishers. Oh, yeah. I was like, why the hell isn't the game continuing? But I have to press end game. Alright, end battle. Yeah, look at those skirmishers. They both got like 46 and 43 kills. Oh, sorry. The horse archers actually didn't do that well. The shock cavalry did. One of those cataphracts got a lot of kills. I bet he charged into one of my legionaries. Alright, I'll take the replenishment rate. 9%. Pretty nice. Okay, that guy's run off over there. Probably those other armies are gonna either attack my legion or they're gonna attack Alexandria. Okay, the Sassanid armies are pulling back, which is good to see because we need to press the attack at this point. I'm not gonna worry about Axum just yet. It is nice to conquer that entire region at once.
We demand only a modest weight of coin. My master always
Iran actually wants a
kindly
peace
on
treaty.
generosity.
Oh, they're military allies. Yeah, they've got a fleet pretty dangerously near my areas in the west. So I'll actually accept this, even though I don't like to pay them that much. You see that they disembarked their army in Spain. I didn't actually know they disembarked them. I knew they had them lying around somewhere. And Makran is falling back as well. They lifted the siege, those idiots. What the hell? The East Germanic separatists declare war on Macedonia, I guess. I really wish these things would be a little bit more if they would ask, you know, they would be a little bit more clear, because I have to guess at this point. Alright, I think the East Germanic separatists attack Macedonia. I'll enter the war on the side of Macedon. I'm not even gonna fight those assholes, but I'll just do that. Alright, block promotion, why not? Enemy military investment ended at Alexandria for some reason. Yep, the East Germanic separatists declared war on Macedonia and we joined them. I've got peace with Aaron, so that's good. I got a decisive victory there, and seasonal conditions, a good winter. Okay, that's good.
Commander?
Alright, look at this. Most of the stuff has been replenished. Okay, I'll just kill off these guys, because this is nothing.
Advance!
Alright, go there, and then go there. I'll resolve this one. Fuck you! That's what you get for besieging Alexandria. Well, you didn't actually besiege it, but what the fuck? That's bullshit. I'll replenish.
On the move!
And I'll train one legionary. Not that it can't be replaced or anything, but it's just annoying that I lose a legionary cohort. There's this Sassanid army.
How can I serve Rome?
Can you assassinate the general?
I will see it done by any means.
Enemy killed in battle. Critical success! Woo! Very nice. You actually killed that general. That's a new general as well, because the other general was already dead in the battlefield.
Mars be praised.
Alright, so what do you get? You get some of this. I don't know why, actually. Don't even know what it does. Okay, so yeah, you probably can't reach them. No, you can't.
At your command.
Neither can you. Can you force march to Othriga? No, you can't.
Drops out is left behind.
Let's go there. They'll probably team up on me. Ah, it doesn't matter. I can defeat this. I can defeat this with this army. Even though I have Legio Comitatenses and not Legionnaires. Yeah, I know this is a horrible, horrible area, but I just need to leave there. I'll put this army in there for now. No, I won't, because this army can't run over there. Right, I also need to fix everything in here. Yeah, this is a horrible area. There's so fucking much religious differences. Because there's no Roman paganism in here, of course. Where can I see that here? See, there's only 3.2% Roman paganism.
At your command.
So this guy needs to hurry up and get over there. Even though I leave Bernice undefended now. Right, where is that priest? There was a priest somewhere. Yeah, there we go. You get down here. You spread the word of Roman paganism in there. Because that's really necessary. This area is fine. Roman paganism is ready. Oh, I can expand it as well. Alright, Statue of the Divine. Easy choice.
Where can I get a good stuffed lark?
Okay, so everything is fine. What the hell is Macedon doing over here? I guess they're gonna try to help me fight the Sassanids. I hope they don't actually conquer something, because that means I have to kill them a lot quicker than I wanted to. And then I joined the war against the Separatists on their side for no reason as well. Yeah, that's so annoying. You have to fucking stay in this region for fucking goddamn ever. Until that area is sorted out. Because this... What does it need? It needs 7 growth. And that takes fucking forever at this rate. Yeah, and then I need a bathhouse there. For sanitation and for happiness. Statue of the Divine will help as well, but the bathhouse has a lot more public order.
How can I serve Rome?
Okay, so what else do we need to do with this turn? Oh yeah, I don't need to forget to move the Legion of my Emperor. Otherwise he's never gonna make it. Oh, there we go. We can expand Corellis for the last time. And what do we give it? We can change this over to an aqueduct now because we don't need the growth. Do we need a temple here? Nah, I don't really think we do. We have a lot of public order. Or do we build a temple, just in case? I have already a level 4 Statue of the Divine thing. Here. Nah, I don't really think I need a temple. I'll just build a forum. Don't need food either, so I'll just build some 4 out to get money. I built a bunch of things as well, because I researched this thing, which gives me the slave market, the food emporium, and the wine market. So I started building some of the foray around here. So here's a wine market. There's also a wine market being constructed in Rome, as you can see. There's a slave market in Ravenna, and there's slave markets around as well, on other settlements. But yeah, that stuff is around. Just waiting for Fiorentia to be finished. Don't know what I'll place in there as final building, but we'll see when the time comes. Durham is also nicely building up. Oh, this legion is taking attrition. Fortify. Yeah, the army that was in Colonia Agrippina left, so that is good news. But yeah, I don't know how the situation is at Bursis. I'll check on that with my spy.
I am eager to serve.
Oh, the army moved there now.
Can I assist you further?
Yeah, the only annoying thing is that they've got loads and loads of artillery, but furthermore, they've got pretty crappy units. Are the Huns at war with them? No, the Huns are not at war with them. Unfortunately, I can't ask them to declare war, because you can only ask them to join the war.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak plainly, and I will deal honestly.
No, fuck off. Vandals.
Are you brave or fool?
They're actually ranked 13, so they're not actually that low as a powerful faction. The Saxons are. Look at how fucking low the Saxons are. I mean, they had a lot of more stuff, but they just like they just fucked up. The Jutes are also around here still, just trying to find a place in the world. Because I don't even know where the Jutes started out. I believe they started out in Denmark, but they lost it to the Langobards. Or something like that. The Abdians are still like alright with me. We're trading, but can we get peace or something? I don't even know where the fuck these guys attacked. Yeah, we're at war with the East Germanic separatists. I knew that. Like, you can't declare anything with these
Before you
guys.
say anything,
Oh yeah, it was also Pontus was over there, reinstated from one of the areas. For well, look at this. This is all burned down. I just realized that I have to build all this up again, including Indacia right there. Yeah, the Eastern Roman Empire only holds this settlement in Anatolia, but Pontus used to be here, a reinstated faction after the Eastern Romans left, and the Sassanids declared war on Pontus, and I actually financially supported Pontus in their war against the Sassanids. It didn't go well, because as you can clearly see, Armenia killed them. So it didn't really help out, but it was a good effort. Yes, I think I basically need to focus on my situation in the southeast, over here in Egypt. Pay this was still nicely increasing. I think I've done everything over here. I could just give this guy some skill. Oh, that's the guy in Alexandria. There we go. I also figured out that my faction leader has got some pretty annoying traits, like -1 public order in all provinces or something. Alright, what are the Sassanids gonna do? They're not actually going to attack that army, they're just going to fall back with their armies. Although they're pulling off other armies. And this guy's moving back to Bernice, unfortunately. Really could do with more armies down here. I only have 3. There's a 4th one coming, with the one with the Emperor. But a 5th one would be nice. Unfortunately, I have all the stuff I need down there. I've got infantry barracks in Africa and also in Libya. I've got archer barracks in what's it called, in Caesarea. I only don't have cavalry barracks, which is annoying because I would love some good cavalry in there. I mean, as far as now, oh, there's a rebellion here, and they actually just like fucking kill. They actually just spawned and attacked straight away. Imagine if we're gonna bother to fight this one. My army's on the way anyway, so they'll win now. They've conquered this. A new faction emerges, and then I'll kill them straight away. +2 integrity, and you're young. Ulpia. Ah, you've got to be fucking kidding me! Ulpia Victrix General was amazing. He had like a lot of fucking. He had a lot of command and stuff. He was actually good. He got some nice armor, he got a good outfit, and then he dies. Settlement lost. I know. Faction emerges. Nabatea. The Nabatea used to be a client state of the Eastern Empire, actually. What I'll just do now is I'll resolve this battle, and they'll be dead again. And then the Nabatea faction is dead in the same turn they emerged. Alright, can we just like conquer this and burn it down? Is that sucking? Oh, you don't know? No, I don't need to raise it. I'll just loot and occupy then.
We hunger for battle.
Fix this up, fix this up, fix this up.
Commander?
Alright. Get some bonuses against Eastern factions. This guy's returning to Bernice, so I need to pull this army in there. That's what I said, I need more armies in here, because I need all my armies to defend settlements, instead of just attacking the enemy. And that's what I want to do, of course, attack enemies. Alright, I'll place my legion right here, so that these guys can't cross the Nile. I think this is that same army that lifted the siege in Alexandria. So we got infantry stuff here. We got infantry stuff here as well, I thought. Oh no, it's in here. Yeah, there it is. That's infantry stuff. And then in Caesarea, we've got archer stuff. Right there. Yeah, there we go. I can actually train Ravenna Elite Ballistaria from here. They take 2 turns to recruit, but still. Building a temple here as well. Tripotana. What do we need in this area? Nothing. I could build barracks here. Okay, so if we change this, how many turns does this take? 3 turns. Now, in 3 turns, it will already be 7th growth and we've expanded it, so there's no need to change this. I wanted to speed it up by changing this into a sewer, but it takes 3 turns to change that over, and in 3 turns we already have 7 population plus, and it doesn't matter. And it only costs us money. Not that it matters, because we've got more than enough money, but still. I could also change this over to a cavalry compound, since I already have infantry over there. Nah, I'll just wait 3 turns. I'll recruit the army now, actually, because that's a lot easier. I'll recruit the new army now, because I got a new level of Imperium, so that's why I'm able to recruit another one. Raise army.
Ready for orders.
Faction destroy the butts, yeah.
Get to it, men.
Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. And then we should have 4, 12. I was about to say 14. You got 12 of that.
Fleet reporting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 and 3.
We hunger for battle.
And then I need the Ravenna Elite Ballistarii. 4 of them. And then 4. Yeah, that works out, of course. Because I have 4 Ravenna Elite Ballistarii and 4. What's it called? And 4. XXIII Promoti. And that's 8, and 8 plus 12 is 20, so that works out. I got confused there for a second. And in the time that is done, I've upgraded this, and I'll start building the cavalry compounds. Oh yeah, and my Emperor can move closer. My Emperor can actually go on land right now. Alright, so I need to rename this legion because I'm not going to call this legion Rapax. I will leave Pax in there. Pax Romana. With the hands. Pax Romana! If you don't know what that means Roman peace. It signifies the area of the emperors after Nero is gone until the crisis of the Third Age. In that area, Rome was at its biggest, and there was peace because there were barely any wars around, only at the borders keeping barbarians out. And there was this peace within the empire. It's called the Pax Romana. And of course I want that back. because that was a very lovely area to be in. But right now we have lost half of the empire. Or, I wouldn't say half, because half would be this way, in this area. But I've already conquered some stuff. So I'm gonna say, like, we've lost 1/3 of the empire. Now more. I think half, if you include that we lost Britannia. I think half still. Anyway. This guy's going to go for Bernice, that he can't do that. We got this situation under control. If there's another rebellion, you need to move down here to spread Roman paganism. How much Roman paganism do we have? We brought this down to 80, the Eastern Christianity. 4.5. There we go. You deploy. There we go. A lot of Roman paganism coming in. It's just coming in right now. There's a bit of Judaism in here. Is there Judaism in Egypt? No, just all kinds of Christianity. Anyway, end the turn. No, I'm gonna give this guy some skill. Alright, I need this guy in the Sahara province because there are a lot of public order problems in there. Oh, look at that guy! He's got a huge axe. That guy, that general. It's not an agent from the Picts. It's a champion. Sassanids are moving over to the Eastern Empire. No more. Good job, Sassanids! Instead of a significant threat, an actual like threatening enemy, you've turned it to the generic asshole AI guys, which just raid everywhere since they can't beat me. Macron is still there. They're moving armies further south now. Well, at least this army.
Perhaps.
No, I'm not going to join war against the Franks. Actually, I'm going to end this episode in a second, but after the turn is done. But I'll take a look on if the Emperor of how the Emperor of the Eastern Empire looks like. Oh, we don't have actually anything interesting to show. At least the message screen says we don't. In the next turn we will have 7 population surplus. I'll expand that and we'll build the cavalry compounds. Alright, so I'll save the game. Almost at 100 turns. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Anyway, let's take a look. Here's, by the way, the full outfit of the mod. It looks pretty cool in my opinion. A little bit purple, still red because we're Romans. See, we just reached the new level of Imperium, which gives us 2 new armies. He's got a lot of control over the rest. He's still in balance, so that's nice. I hope his son will do okay. This guy. Maximinius Vasinius is going to be the new emperor after Flavius Honorius dies. But anyway, let's take a look on how the Eastern Empire is going. They really love me at this point. Ulbanu. That's definitely a Roman name right there. He doesn't even wear the Roman emperor outfit. He just wears a generic Roman general outfit. I bet they couldn't find a proper emperor, so they just one general just took control over the remains of the Eastern Empire. We've had like I don't know how many emperor changes in the Eastern Empire at this point. We've still the Western Empire still has Flavius Honorius from the age of 17 up to 40 he is right now to command the Western Empire, and they've changed like 5 or 6 emperors in the Eastern Empire because all of them died by the hands of the Sassanids, I think. Anyway, so our current situation is looking pretty good. We are slowly but surely getting a tighter hold in Egypt, and once that is done, we will push into Palestina, and I'll force and into Syria probably as well. Maybe also some expeditions to Anatolia. Slowly take around this, this area back, and then force the Sassanids basically into surrender or a ceasefire for now. But this new army will come in there. There's the army with the emperors coming in there, and once this army is done and there, I will recruit another army, and that army will also go in there. So 3 plus 3 will be 6 legions to fight the Sassanid Empire. And once we've dealt with the Vandals up north, I'll probably send another legion down there as well, because I'm not focusing on Britannia first, because this is my main focus right now. The Sassanids and all the vassals. That is the area that I need to hit hard and that I need to conquer. And then I can worry about the conquering Britain, because looking at the value, the eastern areas are a lot more valuable than Britain. So I will focus on the eastern areas first, and then I'll conquer entire Britannia. But first I'll deal with the Vandals, and I might just do that simultaneously, but most of my legion will be down here fighting the Sassanids. So that's going to be this one. Hope you almost enjoyed the video. So click the like button underneath if you like the video. Subscribe to be part of the WRE so you never miss any videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button that will appear over the left of here, or the subscribe button underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave.